Hi, it's Lorna, welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day for everyone who celebrates. Happy Gothentines Day for goth people who are not really into Valentine's Day. Firstly, I need to mention that I am doing a collaboration with Sannies. Thank you, Sannies, for reaching out to me to join this collaboration. I was a bit scared I would have nothing to say about it because I'm not really into the mood of St. Valentine's, and it's kind of Christian at first. I know it's quite popular, but it's supposed to be a Christian holiday, so I'm not really celebrating it, although I'm not against doing anything whilst I'm in a couple, but since I'm single I don't really have any thing to do related to with Valentine's Day. But I think I'm not the only one, and I know that, sorry, I'm checking out my boobs. And I think I'm not the only one who is single around there and who don't really, celebrate Valentine's Day, even if they're in a relationship. So I would talk about something that you can all use for yourself, for your partner. It's genderless, I think, in my opinion. So it's not like what gift you can give for him or hers, so I'm just gonna give you a bunch of ideas of what to give to your loved one or to yourself, because you should be the first loved one in your life, I think. It's quite difficult for me to say this because I'm not in the top of my mood these days, but I'm getting there. I had a difficult winter, but I think all winter are a bit the same. It's kind of depressing because there's not much light out there, so it could be a bit depressing. Seasonal affection disorder, stuff like this is quite a thing for me. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into this, but if you're dealing with mental health problems or anything, I'm there for you. I'm with you. I feel I feel it. So anyway, apart from this, I can celebrate it in my own way, which is every year I do something that's quite cool for me and I like it. No, I think 2020 I was too depressed to do anything about it, but this year, even if I was gonna be in a relationship or if I was not, I plan to do a concert. So I am going to Toulouse, which is a city in France I've never been. So yeah, I'm doing this. There might be a vlog. I will try to do a vlog about it. So this is one of my first thing I could share as a gift that you can give, thing related to culture. I think if you're a Gothentine or something about it, you can always offer some concert ticket, travel. If it's both, I think that's really good. This is what I do. So yeah, so this is a good idea, I think. What else can you give? I was thinking about gift cards. Gift cards are always a good thing, and whether you're goth or not, I think gift cards are a good thing to go. There is now some tattoo gift cards, so if you're looking for something for an alternative person, again, genderless, a tattoo is a good idea if they're into it, so why not giving a gift card for this? Depends on the budget that you want to give them, obviously. For tinier budget, you can also always, in the culture area, can always offer some prints, artwork. I think from small business owners, I think it's always good. I am shopping on Etsy a lot these days. I got myself some prints. I don't know if you can see them in the framing, but yeah, Etsy is a really good place to find some small businesses and small and independent businesses, which is really great. And the only thing is that you pay quite the same amount delivery fees if you're in Europe, and there's a lot of small businesses print alternative related in the US. a bunch in the UK, but anyway, the delivery fees are often like super high. But this is a good idea, I think. What else can you give? You can always offer some jewelry. It's really, if you're kind of into a relationship that offers you the possibility to give a jewel, because it's kind of, I think it's the kind of gift that is a bit tricky. So I heard about the brand Vitali, if you want. I got for my birthday this, I don't know if you can see, this little earring from a friend. We'll do a close-up if this doesn't work. And it's from Corpus Christi, which is something, a small brand from France, but you can always find, oh, I did put some rings in it, rings I didn't, I forgot I had. It's not the same brand anyway, but still, see, kind of, you know, little brand like this, which makes sometimes a bit elfic, fairy, or even really gothic jewelry. I think this is always really welcome as a gift. You can always offer some clothing. Clothing is a bit, I think, difficult. You must really know the style of the person, because if you are not really, you know, matching the color, I think we can all go for black. I wear black clothes like every day. Today is Valentine's Day. I made an effort, but anyway, pink is my color. I either wear black or pink, so I think this matches very well. You can always do some DIY on the clothes if you want to do like pimp a jacket or something. This is really good. Also, this is a good idea if you know the style again, and if you live with a person, or if you like the aesthetic but you really don't mind having it all around you, you can always go for homeware. Homeware is, I think, a really cool gift. I always like when people buy me homeware, but if it really needs to be my taste, because I think my mom bought me a lot of homeware, but I didn't really like, because it was not my colors, or, you know, it's stuff that I can use obviously, but it's not really my taste. So I really need to be specific of what I like this little mushroom lamp. I don't know if you can see from Egmont's Toys. I really loved it. I really wanted it, so I kind of tell them that I wanted it. So if, you know, if they didn't find it, they just know that I'm like into mushrooms. So yeah, so perhaps be specific. See, this is kind of a wish list that you can also use for Christmas or for birthdays. It's not like typical Valentine's Day, but it can be a sort of ideas, tips I can give you. I didn't want it to be too specific to Valentine's Day, but I did want it to join the collaboration, so this kind of is my point. You can always go and do some antique shopping. I have this beautiful teapot I don't use because it's like all really old, how do you say, steel perhaps? I don't know if it's really steel. I don't know if you can see the details. I really like it, that I got from an antique store, but I think online, I think again on Etsy. Really like it. You can really see that it's vintage, and it's clearly something, you know, decorating my shelves. So I really like this. You can go for plush toys if they're a bit goth, pastel goth, kawaii, all these kind of things that, you know, kind of childish goth. This is really good. I found also one, I'm waiting for one more from AliExpress. Might do a short about it, because it's, I'm not gonna do a haul about what I got on did I say Etsy? No, AliExpress, yeah. And it was kind of a dupe from Kirstar, so I'm really waiting, and I'm looking forward to see if they really created a plush toy dupe from Kirstar. So we'll see. I'll show you if I receive it. So I think that's basically it. I didn't want it to be too long, because kind of some ideas I had, and also wanted to join, and also wanted to look good. Sorry about my boobs, I didn't want it to show this. I just wanted to do like a pink style, as I love pink. It is my favorite color, apart from black, obviously. And I am renewing my home, as you can see, so the setting changed and I'm finally in my bedroom. This is a headboard cover. My headboard is actually grey, and I was too bored by this grey. It was too neutral for me, so I couldn't choose between black or pink, and I found this on Amazon. I know that's not good, Amazon. Anyway, I really like it. It's give this style of, you know, it's a bit like vintage, and what's cool is that I can take it off, and I have another cover, black velvet. So I have this one for now because my bed sheets are pink, so I put this one, and when my bed sheets are black, I put the black velvet. So I think that's really good. I'm really doing stuff for me, and I finally have a new mattress, which is really good too. So I just need to renew a bit of the living room. But you know what, I guess I'm really thinking I wanted to move, and it's 4 years later and I still haven't moved from there, so I bet I have to just get a bit more at home here, so that's what I do. Anyway, so I'll try to list all the person participating to the collab in the description box. If I don't, I will do the hashtag, and I think you will find everyone. But do not forget to check Sunny's channel, as she's the one who asked me to join, and that's really nice. And I hope you all like it. I hope this is kind of what was expected from this collab. I didn't want it to make like a tutorial or something, because I suck at tutorials. Like, what I can't see anyway. I have a sight problem, so I'm like this on my mirror, and that's not a good thing. So I'm not really good in tutorials, so I just wanted to do a chatty video. So yeah, that's it. Let me know how your day went, and I see you later. Cheers.